everybody, and especially Denise Hill, who requested this little video. So I posted a blog post about using a cube and really maximizing the space in that cube using our buddy bags. And then I posted that blog post, and over the weekend I was thinking, oh, you know, I should really talk about using that concept of organizing your space or utilizing your space left to right, back to front, and top to bottom with no what I called space wasteland in that cube. But I should talk about using that idea everywhere, right? So you can apply that concept. How can I best use my space left to right, back to front, and top to bottom? And so when I came in this morning, I reconfigured the shelf that's behind me as an example of applying that same concept to a shelving unit instead of just to the cube idea. So this is a Hemnes, H-E-M-N-E-S, shelving unit from IKEA. I didn't buy it thinking about this kind of arrangement. So hindsight being 2020, I would have bought extra shelves and extra brackets to hold the shelves when I bought the shelving unit. I don't even know if they make the shelves, if they sell the extra shelves for this particular one, but something for you to keep in mind if you're thinking about putting new shelves up, that being able to arrange your shelves very close together would be helpful. So you may need extra shelves. This particular unit didn't have enough holes drilled into the sides of it for the brackets. So you'd have to drill some extra holes too to get your spacing just the way you want it. Just a couple of things so you don't have to learn the way I did. Okay, so then I took those shelves and some of our organizing supplies and I put them all together in really sort of maximum use of this space. So you can see in just half of this shelving unit, I have got 6 of our die storage cases, right? So if you're unfamiliar with the die storage box, it looks like this. And they're just labeled at the end for easy access. I've got 5 of our fab files in the 5x7 size. And I'll give you a tip on the fab files, 5x7 and 4x6. You can buy a combo pack of these from us, but they also have it available at HSN, which usually puts things out at a great price. But these are 5x7. What's in them? Card blanks and envelopes in 5x7. Completed cards in 5x7. Obviously photos and mementos in 5x7. In this box right here, I have unmounted Christmas stamps with their matching embossing folders, right? So those are something I'm not going to use all the time. When I need Christmas things, they're all right there. So those stamps and embossing folders are there. This is the Sue bag, which holds all of your Stampin' Up! Ink pads. That's designed for Stampin' Up! It'll fit a variety of things, but it's great for that. Next shelf, I've got 3 of our Deborah bags. So I've got pencils, colored pencils, I've got Zig markers, and then I've got a combo pack here that's close to my heart, Tim Holtz and Stampin' Up! Markers there. So they're laying flat, very visible. I can see all the colors that are in there through that clear bag. I've got 2 Irene bags, and these are also filled with ink pads. So this one is close to my heart, and this one is quick quotes. Couple of Gale bags, and these are filled with paint, bottles of paint, sprays, that type of thing. And then I've got 3 of the Edna bags, which are going to hold your ribbon. But you can see when you pull that out, you've got this nice long bag in this narrow space, but I'm just really making the most of that whole shelf length with very little wasted space above things, right? So I'm really maximizing that space. This shelf perfectly fit all of those 4x6 fab files. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got 9 4x6 fab files on that shelf. I think it's a 30-inch shelf. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think those are like 3 inches apart. So it might be like a 20 or 3 inches wide off the top of my head. Anyway, in here, just same thing, a variety of things. Photos, card blanks, cards that are finished. This is Project Life. This is stamps and embossing folders. So anything that's at 4x6 size, or actually we call them 4x6, but they're a little bit bigger than 4x6. I'm going to drop down here to the last shelf, and I'm going to show you, I've got 2 of our 8.5x11 fab files. So those work great for anything that's regular sized paper. I find that my kids, as they got older, out of lower school, most of their schoolwork and such was 8.5x11 paper. Their school yearbooks fit in the 8.5 by 11 box. So it's a great place to store, organize anything that's kind of a standard paper size. And then I've got a couple of our stamp supply suitcases here, and these are filled with wood stamps. A single-sided wood stamp bag, double-sided wood stamp bag, punch bags. Brand new item right here that's going to be, I would sneak peek it to you, but it's not lined up, so it's not loaded up. So don't look at it right now. But it is going to be on HSN end of August. So really cool art supply, coloring supply product there. Also brand new, or it's not even brand new because it's not here yet. This is a prototype of our new album storage box. So if you have special albums that you want to just keep dust free and a little bit more safe, we're going to have this 4-inch wide album storage box coming out also early, probably September, so early fall. And then I've got paper storage here. So I've got our one of our paper handlers, and that's the one with the pull-out handles on it. And then I've got 3 of the fab files in the 12 by 12 dimension right here as well. So again, perfect for paper storage, project storage, any of those kind of things. So I've taken this relatively small amount of space. I'm going to guess that it's probably 2.5 feet by maybe 2.5 feet by a foot deep. And in there I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I should have counted before I started this. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I've got 45 organization tools all within arm's reach. So whether it's some sort of supply, photo, ink, stamps, they're all right there at my fingertips, right? So super easy. So as you're putting your space together, if you're buying new shelves or if you're reorganizing or rethinking your space, think about avoiding that space wasteland by just making your shelf distances sort of standard sizes so that you can really fill them up and maximize that space left to right, top to bottom, and back to front. Thanks so much for stopping by Studio T. I look forward to talking with you again soon.